Good afternoon. Yep, afternoon, not morning. So yeah, today is going to be a strange video. Slightly different to the ones I normally do. Normally I edit them quite a lot. And that in turn makes a video like this take 2 to 3 hours to edit, and then probably another hour to get all the other bits done. So we're looking to do a one take, if we can, of this update video. The title I'm not quite sure about, so it could be something in regards to doom and you know, bad things ahead. I don't know yet. I'm going to sort of think about that title as we go. But yeah, normally when I do these update videos, they're normally very much several pages of script. So normally it's a script like that, and it scrolls quite considerably. Whereas the video I'm going to do today, it's a one pager. That's it, nothing else. I'm just going to have a chat. So the last 25, 30 years, it's been a struggle. It's been a struggle. September's always a bad month for at least for the last 15 years. September's always been an extremely bad month. I say 15 years because it's been 15 years now since I started my own business, and struggled along with that. Had some really good times, but really bad times as well. And the bad times always tend to hit during the summer months and also September, where the knock-on effects of the summer tend to kick in. So yeah, this is going to be an honest and minimal video. But first of all, let's work on the positive. So yesterday we did the Macmillan walk, which was the Banbury Fringe walk. We actually came past this area, past the arch. And the reason I'm here today is because it's like one of my favourite places in the town that I live. It's just, the outlook is amazing. I'll give you an outlook of what it looks like from where I'm sat. And it's just, there's so much going on in the vista. That you just want to sit here for hours and just look at it. But yeah, so yesterday we did the Macmillan walk, we did the Fringe walk. So let's give you some analytics or some metrics of what we did on that. So yeah, we went around the Fringe walk of Banbury. We did 18.52 kilometres yesterday. That amounted to 27,500 steps. It was an elevation of 159 metres, so there was a few hills, not many, but a few. And it took us in total 4 hours and 26 minutes. And that was good. 3 of us, 3 blokes doing the walk, having chats, talking to each other. It was really good for the soul. And yeah, I think we raised in total 270 going up to £300 for the walk, which is good. It's admirable between the 3 of us, and I think that'll be a nice little help towards Macmillan. And thank you all those that donated to our walk, and hopefully we can do something like that again. I'm aching a lot. It took me a lot to get here. It took me well over half an hour to walk here, and normally I can get here within 15-20 minutes, but I was just ambling because my hips and my knees and my joints are just aching from yesterday. So yeah, that being said, from when I got back from the walk, I was so tired, I just wanted to sleep. I had a bit of a snooze, had some dinner, but woke up in a really sort of down frame of mind of how life is going to go over the next few years, and whether I can keep up this whole thing of pretty much having no money in September. Even though my birthday's in September, it makes the month of September really, really horrible. To the point I don't want to know about my birthday. I'm at the point now where I just want to go and put the money I got from my mum, cash-wise, I want to go and put it in the bank to pay some bills. You know, I'm not really got any interest of spending it on anything else. The most the cash will go towards is probably a haircut. But yeah, not anything for myself. I think I did a similar thing last year. The money I got, cash I got last year, I just went down to the bank and paid it in to pay some bills because September's such a horrible, horrible month. The government just seemed to want to take and take and take and take. I'm quite fortunate. I don't earn a lot in my business, so I don't get taxed a lot. But that doesn't help. When I do get taxed, it doesn't get paid straight away, it gets paid month on month. I normally go into some sort of arrangement to pay the tax. It's the only way I can pay it. But yeah, this whole thing of digital ID, that's just going to be a way of them keeping an eye on you and seeing what you're doing. I'm sure if you're not earning a lot, they're going to help you out, aren't they? No, they won't. They won't help you out. Give you an idea of how much they've helped me out, the government. During COVID, when everybody was on furlough, getting paid for not being at their jobs, the government was helping them out, giving them money, cash, cash, cash. I got around £420 within the 3 years that they said they could give you extra help for self-employed businesses. They gave me around £420 for 3 years. 3 years. That wasn't each year, that was over the 3 years. So yeah, they don't help you out at all. And this digital ID card, which they're trying to bring in, it's just going to be a way of controlling us. I did hear a story about how they're looking to say that it's going to curb illegal immigration and stop people working illegally. But then I heard the other end of that story is that once they've got everybody onto the card, they'll say that it's not working that way and that everybody's working for cash in hand. And what will happen? They'll remove cash. So then everybody will be forced to do everything digitally. Just the things I've heard, just the things I've got going around in my head. World news as well. Everything just feels like a smoke screen, everything. Now, I quite like looking into AI. I do have a little bit of crypto, which I'm hoping and praying that it will eventually go up in price in the next 4 or 5 years. But if the crypto does, the government's going to have it. They're going to have it off me. Because now they're bringing into force this whole thing of individuals can't own any more than £20,000 of crypto. Well, if my crypto goes the way that I think it may go, it's not going to be the thousands, it will be in the millions. So how's that going to be managed? What are they going to say? You can't own that, you can't have it, we're going to take it off you. So yeah, it's going to be difficult over the next few years. And I need to get to a point where I can actually earn money rather than doing this thing of doing work for people and waiting for them to pay me. I need to get to a point where I'm actually getting people to pay me first to say, right, I want that service. Here's the money so that I can actually earn a living. And as with a few other creators, they've come on and said that they may have to go for a full-time job, and I don't want to, but I think I may have to pick up a bit of part-time work somewhere just to pay the bills. Yeah. But hopefully, a little bit of insight what I'm thinking at the moment. And here are the metrics for the last week, week commencing, when was it, 22nd of September. Right, so week 11 stats were 61.57 kilometres walked, pretty good, a lot more than last week. Obviously that 18.5 kilometres that we walked. The fringe walk yesterday has helped tremendously on that. Steps, 82,136 steps, which is crazy, isn't it? Crazy. And then floors climbed. We are looking at 184, which is up quite a lot. And that's due to the elevation of things when we've done walks. It takes in floor climbs for that. But yeah, not bad week. a very good week, actually, should I say, on the activity side. But yeah, I hope this video hasn't really been too depressing, but I just thought I needed to get my mind out there. Rather than write it down, I thought I'd put it in a video and see if we can do it without any edits. Well, if this content was useful to you in any way, if you like this video, then please click on the like, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell for notifications, but obviously be aware that my content's not always going to be like this. I just needed to vent a little bit and have a bit of a complain, a bit of a moan, get some of that depression I've got hanging around out there, taking some fresh air from the scenery. And I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.